What if I told you that adversity is not your enemy? Yes, you heard me right. This will completely transform the way you look at your struggles. Stay with me, and I'll guide you on a luminous journey into the heart of wisdom itself. Welcome to another episode of Stoic Sorcery, Comic Insights. Today's journey, the Sorcerer's Lantern, illuminating wisdom through adversity. This ancient relic, a lantern whose light is kindled not by oil or flame, but by the wisdom born of personal trial, offers a metaphorical map to navigating harsh times. So why does the sorcerer carry this lantern? Here's the secret. The very moment you face adversity, you are handed the match to ignite this luminous tool, but it only lights when powered by understanding and resilience. Have you ever been caught in a situation where everything felt like it was crumbling apart? Perhaps a lost job, a failed relationship, or an overwhelming sense of failure. Good news, this was the perfect kindling for your lantern. You see, ancient Stoic philosophers viewed hardship as not a roadblock, but a blueprint for growth. Seneca once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Think of your adversities as architects. They construct the strength of your character. Before wisdom, even the Stoic sorcerer fumbled and fell. But think about this. What if every failure was merely a spark, meant to illuminate a step forward? Here's how you can harness this truth in your own life. Let's break it down into 3 practical lessons. Lesson 1. Understand this universal truth. Reality isn't always the problem. Your perception of reality often is. Epictetus weighed in on this ages ago. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Visualization time. Imagine being rejected from a position you've dreamed of for years. Would you spiral into despair, convinced you're worthless? Or might you project the illumination upon an alternate path leading to something unforeseen? Cultivate the ability to reframe adversity as opportunities painted in disguise, a new path waiting to be forged. Lesson 2. Harness the strength of adaptability. Life's challenges come unlettered, without instructions or signposts. How do we adapt? The Stoic approach is to acknowledge the limitations of your control. Marcus Aurelius phrased it simply, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When chaos hits, pause and ask yourself, what is within my control, and what is not? Adaptation begins here, the power to choose your reaction. Realize that uncontrollable factors don't own your story. Lesson 3. The beacon of gratitude. Part of the sorcerer's lantern's unique glow stems from how deeply they engrave gratitude into every step. Invaluable wisdom forged in the fires of suffering. Remember, wisdom starts where entitlement ends. Yes, adversity may feel cruel, but often it contains blessings in disguise, lessons you may never have sought, yet desperately needed. Reflect on what remains despite hardships, for gratitude is the root of growth. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." There you have it. Wanderers of wisdom. The lantern glows strongest not to dispel external darkness, but the shadows of our mind. It's time to consider, what kindling will you use to fuel your light? Adversity isn't your enemy. It's your muse, your forge. It's the dance of the sorcerer's lantern you must learn to choreograph into wisdom. Subscribe, share, and join our magical circle for more comic insights forged in the fires of philosophy. Until we meet again, let your inner lantern illuminate your path.